There's the right hand. It was a big one for Morales. I tell you, Pacquiao is just, he's unbelievable.
He's unbelievable. And Erik Morales knows it.
Well, he's truly carrying the weight of his country on his shoulders, and he is representing well. Again, with the respect. I love to see that.
11th round. They've certainly earned each other's respect. In the center of the ring. Big right hands from Manny.
You know, it's funny, we're heading into the championship rounds here. I believe Erik Morales is winning this fight and is in front.
By a slight margin, I would say.
But Manny Pacquiao can still win this fight.
Yes. He's still got his speed.
He has the wherewithal.
He's got to land a big shot.
Morales has absorbed the big shots of Pacquiao better than anybody I've ever seen fight Manny.
He's an underrated chin. But we've seen it time and time again, especially Morales #1.
And I'll tell you, Barrera doesn't have anywhere near the power Pacquiao does.
He's got good power, though.
Beautiful right counter from Morales. And again comes Manny.
Well, he's not Morales isn't in that southpaw stance that stunned us at the end of round 10.
And you know what? I wonder why he switched, because he was being pretty effective in that stance.
I've never seen him do it. Good right hand from Morales.
Well, clearly Pacquiao was never expecting it.
Erik shaking his head saying, you missed, Manny, you missed. Those are effective punches that Morales is throwing. Those little short, hard punches.
Morales turning it on when he has to.
Good right hand. I tell you what, Manny's a warrior. But Morales is so effective. He's such a great boxer and puncher. Right hand.
That was a hard right hand by Morales.
Now Manny comes back.
Oh, with a big left hand.
There's the one that Pacquiao's been waiting for.
Took it and kept on coming, Rich.
It slowed Morales up a little bit. Now here he comes again.
Both of these fighters showing tremendous heart and great chins tonight.
Both just showing great courage. Manny Pacquiao's been bleeding most of the fight, dealing with adversity, dealing with a situation that was ruled a cut from a punch. So he knew he didn't want the fight to stop. 10 seconds left in round 11, and I hesitated to say we were going to 12 because I never know. Now we are. Manny might have stolen that round in the end.
That's it. Okay, that's it. 1 second. Okay. Give me the Vaseline.
I've got Morales leading by 2 rounds going into the final round. You're winning the fight, they're telling him. You're winning the fight. Box this round. It's nothing, it's nothing. You got it, let's do this. But you have to keep hitting him. You got to keep hitting him. Keep with the left, keep with the left.
There's good work with the right cross after the jabs, and then Morales goes a little right cross crazy, but Pacquiao came back and landed one of his strongest punches of the fight. The late going. 14,000 on their feet, Alan.
Exactly. The 12th and final round.
It could come down to this.
Pacquiao's going to let it all hang out.
In my scorecard, Pacquiao would need a knockout.
Well, you can bet he let it all hang out. Now, you got to remember, Rich, Morales has lost 2 tough decisions to Barrera, right? And that might be in the back of his mind. And hey, I just can't go out here and try to stay away from it. I got to fight, because he knows what it's like to be on the wrong end of a decision, in his opinion.
You know, I just can't believe how strong Erik is in there tonight against this great fighter, Manny Pacquiao, because I saw him at the weigh-in yesterday. I swear he tripped going up the steps. He looked so weak, like he was hardly going to make it up the steps. And then he looked gaunt, but tonight, look at him. Unbelievable.
Coming out of the tunnel, I agree. He looked a little lethargic. He didn't have that look in his eye. But man, what a professional. Never underestimate El Terrible.
We're in the final round, folks. One of the best fights you'll ever see. Two of the best fighters to ever come along.
Now he turns southpaw.
Good right. Now he goes southpaw. Morales just went southpaw again. Throwing a straight right out there. And picking off that right hand. Good right hand for Morales. A good counter for Pacquiao.
Staggered Pacquiao with that right.
Flailing away now. Final round.
Pacquiao's going for the gusto.
Pacquiao's let it all hang out. I told you he would. He's eating a lot of right hands. Pacquiao's a little wobbly, but he keeps coming. He keeps coming. Now Morales still in the southpaw stance.
Morales nearly slipped.
What a fight.
What a round, gentlemen.
A minute to go in this fight.
I don't want this fight to end.
Erik Morales still fighting left-handed. Good right hand for Pacquiao.
Morales is a little wobbly.
45 seconds left in this fight. Can he stay on his feet?
Manny's got to let it go right here.
Hearts are beating fast in the Philippines and Mexico tonight, not to mention here at the MGM Grand Arena.
I've never heard it noisier. Blood streaming down the face of Manny. And it's over. They're both still standing.
Awesome.
I have Erik Morales winning this fight. I don't know that the judges will agree with me, but I believe that Erik Morales won this fight here tonight. It was a spectacular event. Both sides can be proud of what they did. And as far as Bob Arum is concerned, coming out bombing in round number 1, I gave him that round. As the fight began to wear off, skills began asserting themselves, although with Pacquiao just constantly coming forward like that, he was able to win rounds. And as the fight got later on, Pacquiao still retained his power, still retained his speed of hand, but Morales sneaky with that right hand hurt Pacquiao in the 9th round. Then in the 11th, Pacquiao first bounced him off of the ropes. Morales came back, and then of course we had the fireworks in the 12th round, leading to the close but unanimous decision victory for Erik Morales.
That young man has nothing to be ashamed of. I know he's